Qingshao, Vietnam. Well, guys, the announcement has just been officially made that the 75th edition of the Miss World competition is going to be held in Vietnam later this year. Guys, this isn't just any Miss World edition. This is a Diamond Jubilee celebration of beauty with a purpose, marking 7.5 decades of global impact, empowerment, and unity. This historic announcement has just been made about an hour ago, and the countdown has officially begun. Get ready, guys, for absolutely stunning locations in Vietnam, rich culture, and unforgettable moments. Vietnam gets ready to welcome the world. And of course, you guys, I am going to be covering the Miss World 75th edition that is going to be happening later this year. So do make sure that you click that plus button for all your Miss World 2026 news. Ciao for now, guys. See you in the next one.
So mga kapolitika, ang atin pong pag-uusapan at tatalakayin in this video ay ang kakabalita lang recently na itong Miss World 2026 ay gaganapin walang iba kundi dito sa bansang Vietnam. Ating pag-uusapan dahil merong mga agam-agam, merong mga concern or pangamba yung ating mga kabayan na baka magkakaroon di umano ng luto-luto or dayaan dito sa Miss World 2026 na kung saan ay ating ipapadala itong pambato ng Pilipinas na si Asia Rose Simpson para sa nasabing kompetisyon. So ating pag-uusapan this video at sasagutin yung tanong na magkakaroon nga ba ng luto-luto or cooking show na naman dahil dito sa bansang Vietnam gaganapin ang nasabing beauty pageant na Miss World 2026. Pero bago ang lahat ay huwag kalimutang mag-like at mag-subscribe na rin kayo para updated kayo sa ating mga latest issue. At mga kapolitika, atin pong pag-uusapan itong Miss World 2026 na kung saan ay kakabalita lang po nitong mga nakarang araw na sa Vietnam finally gaganapin yung kailang beauty pageant competition. At umani naman ito ng samot-saring reaksyon dito sa social media mula sa ating mga netizen dahil although first runner-up si Chelsea Fernandez at naging patas naman yung resulta ng Miss Cosmo 2025 ay tila hindi pa nakakalimot ang ating mga Filipino supporters doon sa nangyari kay Atisa Manalo at kay Kirk Bundad. So balik na naman tayo dito mga kapolitika kay Atisa doon sa nangyari sa kanya sa Miss Cosmo 2024 at grabe yung protesta, grabe yung mga banat at mga buwelta na natanggap ng Miss Cosmo organization matapos yung pagkaligwak ni Atisa noong 2024 at hindi na natin kinakailangan na isa-isahin yung mga nangyari noon. Basta ang malinaw sa ngayon is tila may mga netizen pa na hindi nakamove on at talagang hindi malilimutan yung nangyari kay Atisa. At ngayon ay 2026 na Miss World ay dito gaganapin sa bansang Vietnam na ang sabi ng mga netizen ay hindi daw maganda ang karanasan ng mga beauty queens ng Pilipinas. Mas maganda pa daw pag ang venue ng beauty pageant is sa Thailand dahil maganda daw ang placement ng Pilipinas. So ito kasing Miss World mga kapolitika, ang sabi nga ng ating mga kabayan is mahirap daw i-predict itong klase ng beauty pageant na ito kasi minsan set up na yung winner, minsan hindi mo akalain na siya yung mananalo. So hindi mo talaga malalaman kung ano ba yung criteria na hinahanap ng Miss World. So palaisipan kung ang magiging resulta ba katulad doon kay Kirk Bundad at dito sa ating maging pambato ay pareho ang maging kapalaran nila. Pero ito yung aking napapansin mga kapolitika. Ang gusto kasi ng Miss World is parang yung humble lang, hindi kumbaga mayabang. Kung kaya nga na maganda nakapasok yung ating pambato na si Krishna Gravides last year, di ba? Although hindi man siya yung nanalo, pero at least meron tayong placement doon sa Miss World. At dito naman sa Miss Cosmo is medyo mahirap rin i-connect kasi dito kasi sa Miss Cosmo is grabe yung protesta ng mga Pinoy dito sa social media kung kaya napilitan sila na kumuha ng mga hurado na outside of their country. Meron namang mga Vietnamese na mga judge pero majority talaga is kinuha nila outside sa kailang bansa para hindi masabi na may cooking show yung kanilang beauty pageant. So mahirap i-connect yung sitwasyon ng Miss World kasi nga dito sa Miss World ay talagang purely si Julia talaga yung nagde-decide kung sino yung ipapanalo niya. Okay, so ang gagawin na lang siguro ni Asia Rose is magpaka-humble siya katulad nung ginawa ni Krishna Gravides sa Miss World 2025. At wala naman tayo kasing control dito kahit pa pasabog yung maging performance mo. Ang kasi dito sa Miss World is magustuhan ka talaga ni Julia Morley, at the same time kasi last year is sabi nila ay parang setup na daw yung winner sa Miss World 2025. So ngayon is it's early to say mga kapolitika na magkakaroon ng luto-luto. Siguro is depende na lang yan sa magiging galawan itong si Asia Rose Simpson dito sa Miss World 2026 na gaganapin sa bansang Vietnam. Although masasabi natin na hindi talaga maganda yung mga naging karanasan natin in the past few years, pero siguro ngayon is bigyan natin ng benefit of the doubt itong Miss World 2026. Okay, so marami sa mga netizen alam natin na nababahala or concerned dito dahil sa Vietnam na naman. Baka ang papasukin dito is Vietnam, tapos sa Indonesia, so hindi natin alam. Pero pag ganun kasi, meron kasing one-on-one or head-to-head challenge yan. So isa lang dapat sa Asia yung makakapasok. So it's early to say na magkakaroon ng dayaan, at siguro abangan lang natin sa mga susunod na araw. Okay, so yun ang aking masasabi at ang aking magreaksyon. So kung kayo ang tatanungin mga kapolitika, ano po ang inyong masasabi or maging opinion dito sa balita na kung saan ay sa Vietnam daw gaganapin ang Miss World 2026? Kayo po ba ay naniniwala na magkaroon ng cooking show? Mag-comment down below at huwag kalimutang mag-like at mag-subscribe na rin kayo para updated kayo sa ating mga latest issue.
Everything starts with a seed. Whether that's a rice field, a dream, or even life itself. To plant a seed is to invest in tomorrow. When we look for our future, we are met with the faces of our youth. But on the horizon of our next generation, a crisis looms like a ready storm. According to UNICEF, the mental health of kids and youth is the most neglected health issue globally. 1 in 7 children worldwide experience mental health disorders. This accounts for 15% of the entire global burden of disease in youth. Depression, anxiety, and behavioral disorders are among the leading causes of illness and disabilities among adolescents. These are not just statistics. This is our reality. SEED is my sports and dance initiative that strives to create a counter-cultural movement that will impact the physical, mental, and emotional lives of today's youth. As a homeschool student, social connection was harder for us to achieve. So, my parents planted a seed. Starting when I was around 3 years old, my dad imparted to me the gift of dance. It became an outlet of creativity, expression, and emotion. Not many years later, I began auditioning for competitions. This exposed us to different kinds of people and the stage. It also introduced me to the real world. Little did I know, this would all be training ground for the very thing that would take passion from my hands and scatter it to the world. But my parents not only planted the passion of dance, but also the seed of service. Dance is a universal language. It speaks without words. Emotion, expression, and movement don't need a translator. It's a language all in itself, understood by everyone who lays eyes on it or moves because of it. For nearly 2 decades, I have been a part of humanitarian works through my family's own nonprofit organization, using dance as a uniting factor to reach people in need. But like dance, sports is also a universal language. It's not just a game, it's connection, camaraderie, and community, impacting a person's mental, physical, and emotional health. Back in 2023, my family and I discovered pickleball, the sport that would launch us onto paths that we had no idea we would even walk. But now, as an ambassador for the International Sports Federation, Pickle Lab, Batang Pickleball, and the Picklebells, we've been able to speak with the LGUs about using the sport of pickleball as a bridge to impacting health and bringing hope. I have hosted free dance workshops in communities and schools and have given scholarships from my own winnings that will fund a child's dream to dance or provide equipment for schools. Through sports and dance, I have been able to plant seeds in more than 7,000 students internationally in the US, Vietnam, and places across Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. But I can only take us so far. What seeds will you plant today?